Let's talk about the dancing nun.
Yeah.
Okay, so how did that happen?
I don't know. It honestly, I always say I got stuck in the haunt. I felt like when I first opened that I would be at the front gate, kind of trying not to let everybody in for free. Like I try to stay away from my own front gate because I have a tendency of like, just go in, you know. So I was back in the back, and my sister let this couple, the very first customers Phobia ever had, she let them through like 15 minutes earlier than we were open.
Mm-hmm.
And so my brother and I were back there. Nobody was in their stations, and luckily I had some sort of makeup on to kind of step into a haunt role. And so I'm like, I'm gonna have to scare these people, right? Like they're back here on the trail, and I'm gonna have to interact with them as a haunter. And I never left. Like I loved it so much being on that side of it.
Oh, yeah.
It's empowering, and I mean it was funny, and then having like, you know, we call them the haunt teams, like we segment it off. And so the nun, I don't even know how it came about. I love to dance. Like I'm known in my circle of friends, like get some drinks in me, and I'm the one like grinding on the dance floor, and now I'm this 40-year-old dancing nun who...
I think it happened because of that. You just had that mask on when you were doing that.
It could have been, yeah.
So you wear a mask.
It's like a spirit Halloween. It's a stupid like
it's
latex.
The nun mask from
Spirit Halloween.
God, what movie is that?
No, she's not the scary. She's like an old woman.
No, it's not. I'm not talking about that.
Oh.
The scary nun.
Oh.
The heist or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It's
So
that.
So people, I probably did. I probably put it on. You know, got it 50% off or something the year before when they, you know, I put it on. We were probably having an after party, and I was like dancing and being stupid, and no, but people love her. I mean, and I do have you know, people are like, oh, that mask though, you need to switch it out, and I'm like, it does have, even though it's Spirit Halloween and it's kind of cheesy, it does have like this effect of where like people think I'm cheesy when they see me, and they're like, oh, you're just, you know, and they trust me because my face is kind of friendly and looks like an old woman, you know, and then I start grinding and being, you know, dancing and acting a fool. But then I like crawl and I jump things, and I have a decent scream, and so they don't know really what to expect, and so... No, she's a great character.
Has gotten in trouble by her daughter.
Yeah.
I have an 8th grader, and
they hate that.
She made the mistake of telling her people who I was, because they were talking about the dance. We love the dancing nun, and then she loved, you know, oh, that's my mom. And so I said, you shouldn't have told him that. You should not have told him that was your mom. Like, I cannot be held accountable for what I do on a haunt night. You know?
You're not. That's not you when that mask is on.
No,
it's totally
that's my
different.
alter ego. Yeah,
absolutely.
Right. So.
And the embarrassing my children part comes out even more when I'm wearing that mask.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah, you had mentioned that the dancing nun thing, so I knew I wanted to ask you about that. Which I'm like, do you wear like the Hobbit and the whole costume?
Well, it has a habit like incorporated with the mask.
Yeah.
And then I have a rosary and like a form-fitting black. It's actually like I got it from an Amish garage sale. It's like an Amish black long sleeve, you know, very conservative dress.
Yeah. Very conservative, grinding, dancing.
Yeah. Well, I like show off my legs. Like.
She's like showing ankle. Look at that.
Oh, I bring it up.
Yeah.